freaking go, baby. It's Friday and we're back. Yeah, I forgot how to do any of this. Who are you people? And where are we? And what is this? What the heck? Get on in here. Come on. Come on in here. Get your Christmas sweaters on. It's Christmas time. We got stuff to drink. We got bourbon to drink. We got more bourbon to drink. That's all there is to it. Come on. I'm gonna start the night off. I got a friggin' fresh crack early times. That's what we're doing. We're gonna start with this. You know, this is one of those bottles, man. It disappears around here. So when it shows back up, you gotta get it. Cheers, everyone. Woo! Little cork screw. Little early times. Happy Friday. We're back, baby. We're back. Go. Good to see all of you. How the heck have you been? How long has it been? 2 weeks. You haven't seen me since November. I haven't seen you since November. That's crazy. Cheers. This one's for all of you. Stick it around. Love you guys. Oh yeah. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Dang. I haven't had that in a while. Feels good, baby. Feels good. Drink some bourbon. Who we got in here? Janelle, Joe Dickinson, and Corgi, of course. The pregame squad. Always here pregame. Or whatever they're doing. Stuff. They're mischievous. Jeroborn Black. Feet and knees together, baby. Teddy ball game. Tally Drams, Wilmington. I have on the docket tonight, we have some new bottles that we got to try. Like first impressions. And there is currently a UPS guy in my neighborhood. He's just not here. And there's even more stuff in that box that we're just going to, I guess we're just going to open it on the stream. I thought it would have been here by now. But we got some goodies in that box too. Got a lot of goodies. Mr. Mom, Andrew Kelly, Peter White. What are y'all starting with? For one, how the heck have you been for 2 weeks? What did you do? What did you do on your Fridays? What did you do? And what are you drinking right now? What's your first pour? Go. Paul P. Drinking the Westward ASM, someone's pick, can't remember. See, that's a good problem to have. You just can't remember anything. Just drink more. Paul, GT Mustang 09. Good evening. Okay, there's Janelle. I changed the wrenches. Yeah, it looks more like a flag now. I gotta work on him. What's up, Josh Fritz? Tom W. Miracle Martinez. It's been a week, man. Been a week. We basically come back. You know, you can't just leave for a week because you come back and your work is just it's in shambles. So I come back all this week. I'm jet lagged and work is in shambles. So I've had to clean the mess. And we're here. We made it. We made it. And then look, guess what? We just go one more week and it's Christmas. We can all take a breather. You know? We're here though. Erica P. Taste and sensibility. Whiskey Juice coming in on a sober note. You're gonna fix that real quick. What's up, Ed Williams? What's up, Ed? Philip Travis, gotta love Fridays with the Rent, baby. God Davis, what's in your glass? It better be some freaking Knob Creek. Rick! Bourbon Hunter Lee! What's up, Lee? Fly Fisher. That is my starter tonight. Welcome back, nerd. It feels good to be back, and it feels good to have some early times in my glass. It's good. Good. $15, just stupid. I wonder if it's is this stuff continuing to change? Like, where are we in the early times thing? You know, it went from the whole getting bought and like, where are we now? Is it new stuff? Is it different stuff now? What is it? Where are we at with that? Did they use up all the stock? Is this new? Is this different? What's up, Cool Running? David Smith. Donnie! Hey! Exciting news. I got a job offer today. I start January 6th. Let's freaking go, baby. Starting 2025 off strong. Heck yeah, I'll raise a glass to that. Will T, look at Trev and his fresh crack of poor man's 1924. Is that what people think this is? Or is that what you think it is? You getting those vibes from that? Poor man's 1924. I don't know. The more I'm drinking this, the more I feel like it tastes different. That's why I brought that up. I don't remember it tasting like this. It tastes more nuttier than I remembered it tasting. What's up, Steven Scone? Gonna try and stick around till I fall off my chair. Let's go, Whiskey Juice. You got it. Get some Malort, that'll help. I moped until you came back. Hey, I'll take it. I missed you guys too. Odyssey Rider, what's up, brother? I spent my Friday baking cookies for the wife. Griff, did you get anything from duty free on your trip? No. I went to several duty frees. Atlanta duty free. I went to Paris duty free. Munich duty free. Even if I couldn't, I still went into the Nuremberg duty free. I wouldn't have been able to buy anything there. Nothing. It's the same. It was the same stuff. It's like freaking the only duty free exclusive things that I've seen, and it was universal in all of them, was the Jack Daniel's stuff. So Jack Daniel's single barrels, single barrels. They have like a higher proof version of that. They have like 100 proof version of that. Then they have regular Jack Daniel's 100 proof. So like a bottled and bond Jack 7 type of thing. And that was it. All of them. And then Maker's Mark, like just crap, just random crap. Nothing good. Nothing good. I watched some college football, drank bourbon. Tonight I started with Heaven Hill 7. There we go. Old Forester 100 on deck. Bottle Killing and Eagle Road 10. Let's go, Peter. Can't wait to hear about the trip. Trev looks like you went to a lot of the same places the wife and I went in July. It was so Germany, man. We had a freaking blast. We did 3 nights Nuremberg, 4 nights Munich. While in Nuremberg, we did one day we traveled to Rottenburg, which might be single-handedly, like if I had to pick one place to go back to for like several days, is that town right freaking there. The best Glühwein we had was there. The town itself's charming. This random restaurant I found, awesome. Just freaking awesome. Hey, Witherton Piper with a $25 Christmas fireworks. Let's go. Welcome home. From there, and then just Nuremberg, we had a great old time there. A lot of beer drinking, a lot of Glühwein drinking. Went to Munich. We went to Dachau one day. We went to Salzburg, Austria one day, which was an all-day event. That was freaking awesome. That town is amazing. We saw the Krampus run, the freaking demons, Christmas demons, awesome. And then just enjoyed Munich. Munich is huge. A lot of beer halls, man. Those beer halls are freaking like. If I could just bring one, I can't. I was gonna say if I could bring one thing back in Germany that and would make it a thing in America, I would probably bring the Christmas demons. Honestly, yeah. But second would be the beer halls, man. Just going and sitting at a table with some German dude and drinking beer. Freaking awesome. Roman Carter, the rich is back. Let's go. Viking bourbon. Anybody ever here try anything from Wooden Hat Distillery? I have. I think someone sent me a sample. Wooden Hat. What is this? Oh, that's okay. Gotta get organized here. I could have sworn I have a dang Wooden Hat sample. That sounds so familiar. Viper Candy about to get the night started with the ECBP flight. James B! Out drinking with some friends, just wanted to stop in and say, do push-ups. Freaking James. What's up, brother? Trev, the rumors that Cooper's Craft 100 proof is the old Brown Foreman early times black top. I could see that. Dustin Pullman! Well, hello there, B-E-A-U. Dave! Hey, Dave, you freaking legend. Dave, I gotta send money to you. Trev forgot you were going to Germany, sent you a text during. Holler back sometime when you have free time. I'll have to check and see if I got it. I know a lot of people like would message me and stuff, and I would just get it at random times. I don't think... If you texted me, I don't think I have it. Tim! What's up, Tim? Terrell! Raymond! Raymond! Got some Savage and Cook Howling Mob in my glass. Love that early times bottle to bomb. Brian Koppel, cheers. Michter Single Barrel Rye over here. There we go. I haven't... Single Barrel Rye? I don't... Is that different from the 10-year? I haven't had many Michters regardless. Hey, Christine Vasco, the better Vasco. Donnie, $5 mega chat with the fireworks. Let's go. Start my new job in January. Back to be employed. So excited. Thanks for all the thoughts, good vibes, prayers, etc. What a great Christmas present. Let's go! Freaking amazing. Bro, look, all things always work out, man. It might not seem that way. It might seem slow. It might seem like it's taking forever, but guess what? Works out, baby. Keep pushing. Sprint forward. Always going. Did you visit Nuremberg? Yeah. My hotel. What's up, Johnny? All right. Let's move on to the first impression review. Look at this crazy freaking thing. This is Jimmy Red bourbon whiskey aged 7 years. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look, Clay sent me a bunch of info on this bottle. Where's that? So, this is what you need to know. The folks at Highwire which is these people, Highwire Distilling Co., connected with Julian Van Winkle. And he loved what they were doing so much that he actually gave them the Stitzelweller recipe to use with the corn and their mash. What you're tasting is Stitzelweller recipe with Jimmy red corn distilled South Carolina bourbon. Aged 7 years. Now they didn't put that on that. They did not put that on here. But that's the deets behind this. The bottle is sick. I love this little thing. What's up, Bourbon of the Week? Yeah, the brand name is dropping real hard. I would agree. But I will say, they did not put all of that on there. So I might have to go, because he sent me some videos. They might... Oh, Jimmy Red is the name of the corn. I did not know that. I don't know breeds of corn. Trevor Kunkel might know breeds of corn, but I don't know breeds of corn. Jimmy Red heirloom corn. I don't know what that is. Ooh, look at that color. That color kind of red. It's Jimmy Red. Look at that Jimmy Red. But I will agree, the name dropping real hard. I'm just glad they didn't put that on the dang bottle. Trevor, what is Jimmy Red? It's bloody butcher corn. Oh no. We've had bad experiences with that crap. Freaking, see, I blocked it out of my memory. It was so traumatizing. Jephthah Creed, right? Rose Sankar. Welcome back. Sipping some wood for double oak. Let's go. It smells great. I will say. So far, so good. Nose. I don't know. I don't want to... I'm not going to let the whole Julian Van Winkle thing persuade me. It definitely has a sweetness to it that is reminiscent of some sort of Buffalo Trace. That's all I'm going to say. It don't smell like I'm smelling something like... It just smells... It smells Buffalo Tracy. Kind of like you smell, what's that crap there? John Bowman stuff. That smells like Buffalo Trace. This kind of smells sweet like that. Like, you could... I might say that in a blind, you know? Smells really, really good. What's up? The worse, the lesser of the Vascos, Mark Vasco. Glock juice. If it's red, it has to be Fireball. Drink that whiskey. Trev, you knew that. Remember Jimmy Cracked Corn and Jimmy Cracked Corn? I don't... No freaking way. That was something you say not that often, but often enough to know that. I've said Jimmy Cracked Corn and I don't care a couple times in my life. What's up, Eric Sawyer, you nerd? Not a huge fan of regular Jephthah Creed, but have a single barrel. That's absolutely incredible. See, I'm going to have to revisit it. Now, on the palate is where it starts getting away. It is not Buffalo Trace anymore. This isn't Buffalo Trace. It's South Carolina. Now, I don't really understand. It would be interesting to side-by-side I don't know if it's Jimmy Red bourbon, like, is that the only corn that they use? It would be interesting to see a brand who uses both and side-by-side them. Like, if they just made the same thing with one type of corn and then do the same exact thing, but with another corn, to see what the corn itself is doing. Because I don't know, I wouldn't taste that and be like, oh my god, that's Jimmy crack corn, and I don't even care. I don't know. It's like bourbon. It tastes like good bourbon, you know. But it definitely has a. Let me go back. I don't know if it's like. It might be the corn, but there's almost like a coppery, like a pot still-ness to it. That could just be corn. I don't know. Brown Bowman juice is distilled by Buffalo Trees. Okay. So that's why it is. Donut bag of donuts. Cheers, Donnie. Andrew Patrick, I won a chance to buy a Thomas Handy 2023 last night for $225, as well as Russell's single Rickhouse CNB for $300. Did I? Oh my god, it was the song. The song just had a voice or something. I literally thought someone was talking in the house. I'm hearing stuff. I'm going crazy. There's ghosts. I don't know where what. I'm so distracted now. This is good. I think I dated her in college. Buffalo Tracy. I'm changing this song. I do not like that little voice. It keeps throwing me off. Martin R. Listening in the car as I drive to pick up my wife at work. What a dude. We have the 11-year, the 10-year cast strength, the 11-year cast strength. We started with the 11-year non-cast. Of what? This? How many of these things are there? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, anyway, back to Andrew. I mean, yeah, I think that's good. It's a lot of money. Not gonna lie, that's a lot. But if you have it, if you have the money, then for sure, those are great bottles. I mean, the Thomas H. Handy, it's probably not the best thing you'll ever have. Like, I think you go into it think, oh, BTAC, it must be the best thing ever. It's not. It's good. But it's cool to have them. Now, I would imagine you probably gonna like that Russell single Rickhouse better. By a lot. What's up, Bourbon Jerk? We back, baby. Just seeing the world one country at a time. Two countries. I keep forgetting we went to 2. We all know you like Metallica. Do you have any blackened bottles? I do not. I've always wanted to do like a head-to-head. Find 2 different batches of blackened with like, because you know they say what songs they played into that particular single barrel. I want to see, like, just get me and Dan in here because we know all things Metallica and just pick it apart. Pick the songs apart that was played into it. Like, why would you play that into the whiskey? John and Dram, happy holiday, nerds. James Lee, push-ups inbound, yes. Almost grabbed the strap. It was not the first time. You guys remember the, I mean, this was years ago. You remember the AK incident? You remember? No joke, the front door opened. I heard it. I'll take a handy. I mean, a good handy's fine every now and then, you know. Got the handy. Starting with Bakers and... Did I show you guys this? Was I gone? Surprise! I don't remember. Oh, yeah, look, everyone was there. I remember that. Andrew Kelly, I remember. I was there. Dram it all, starting with bakers and finishing with a cigar blend. That's the plan. The plan never goes as planned. CC Bowman, Trev, sending a pic of my ugly sweater from this week. Cheers. It's supposed... Inspo is Neil from the Santa Claus. Hope Germany was fantastic. CC, the point of an ugly sweater is for it to be ugly. CC, look at this. That's nice. That's a nice sweater. You look great. Look at this. I got freaking malorts. CC, love the sweater. You gotta go get something done. The only other ugly sweater I have is just it just has a cat on it. And then the front is the front of the cat, and on the back it's just the back of the cat. Good to see you though, Cece. Your lesser half was here earlier. I don't know what he's doing. That sweater looks big on you. Did you eat while in Germany? I actually lost weight being over there. Even with all the beer, all the sausages, the freaking sauerkraut, the potatoes, the everything, I lost 3 pounds. No joke. I think it's the walking 11 miles every day. It don't matter how much you eat, man. You burning it right off. I have to walk 3 miles to get to the next beer place. Well, that's an exaggeration. It's a lot of walking, a lot of burning of the calories. Also, the food, just to Andrew's point, it's amazing what actual healthy made food can do for you. I think all the food over there, man, is just it's just better. It's not some processed bullcrap, you know? Like, it wasn't... The sausage probably came from a freaking cow and pig in the village right up next door. Not some crazy farm somewhere pumped full of crap. And then frozen. I don't know. This is crazy. Never really felt all that full. You know, you could eat so much, and I'm like, man, I'm good. Let's go walk another 3 miles. Maybe you should have eaten the big sausages. Glockies, I did. I tried what it was like this. The bun is here, and then the sauce, ridiculous. It's not a biggin sweater. It's just a random cat, but we can call it the biggin sweater. Looks nothing like big. Let me check on... I really want to try this bottle that's in this UPS box. Oh! It said it's delivered. It didn't ring the doorbell. I'll be right back.
Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, 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 oh,
Hey! Have a merry little Christmas. Or something like that. Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ugh. Ugh. There we go, baby. Ho, ho, ho. And some samples. This box is from Tony. Mother freaking bag of donuts. Oh yeah. Yes. Thank God. I loved this bottle so much. Evernorth Arctic Spirit. 6-year Sagamore. 8-year MGP Ruby and Tawny Port. This stuff's so freaking good. Ooh. Wait a minute. E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Rye? They have that? What is this music? Change the music. What is that? Barrel Proof Rye? It is a thing. Dude, I did not know that. King of Kentucky. 132 proof 60. Merry freaking Christmas, Tony. Well, there we go. There's our freaking lineup for tonight. It is a thing, a rare thing indeed. Huh. I did not know that. Well, I genuinely never even heard of that. Mark Emmenecker! Love the 70th. I've heard nothing but good things about this 70th. So we're getting right into it right freaking now. Oh yeah! That was delicious. Here we go. First impressions. I've never even tried this. 101 proof, aged 8 years. Nice. Love the bottle. Love everything about it. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's Wild Turkey 101, but better. E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Rye is awesome, says Josh Fritz. Well, I'm just now finding out about it. Trev, you're going to love that Wild Turkey 70th. Big D. Energy, delicious. Trust me. Trev, I was going to wait until you were 6 drinks in, but I may not be here in 15 minutes. Can I say... Okay. The shipping, you need to do, upload your own label. That was crazy. And the workaround is upload. If you use your own label, they let you use your own label, and it's like freaking $10, you know? That was the catch. We've had really hard time, a rough time with shipping. This smells great. The 70th gets even better after it's open a few weeks. Roman Carter says, let's go. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to overhype this. I'm not going to say this is the best wild turkey you'll have. It's just better. It's Wild Turkey 101 with a little more oomph to it. You know what I'm saying? Parzival. Cheers from Germany. Guten Abend. Here's a funny thing about Germany, and I understand German a lot better than I can speak it. I can speak a little bit of it. You know, I'm like, okay, I'm in Germany. I'm in your country. I'm gonna try and at least, like, you know, try and show respect and speak your language a little bit. I'll try. I would initiate the conversation in German, and I guess they hear that and they just, oh wow, this guy speaks German, and just, they would speak so fast, they would respond to me so fast, I had no freaking clue what they say. Every time. I was like, babe, I'm just gonna have to start, just go straight in with English. I'm failing. I'll be like, I would say something, and then they'd be blah, 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 blah. And then I would just sit there like an idiot and be like, English bitte? Like, and they're like, oh, this guy. Yeah, I tried. My German did more harm than good. It's the best $50 wild turkey you'll have. I can see that. I don't know, man. I'm going to let this open up, and I'm going to go back to it tonight, for sure. I still might be a Russell's fanboy. I understand English better than I speak it. There was one instance, we went to a little, it was actually which I didn't have any of their whiskey, because it was a bunch of single malt stuff, but there's a whiskey distillery / brewery in Nuremberg. And we went in there, and this old guy comes in, speaks zero English. And he sits at our table with us. And I actually had a decent little conversation with the little German I had with that guy. It was awesome. Dust is drinking the big white cock tonight. It's easy. That's weird. And Dustin. Trev, I loved the Crumpest walk. Dude, was that not awesome? I was almost like, I thought we'd messed up because the run starts, they walk through the town, and then they come up onto this stage, and they do this little, you know, ceremony. I thought we'd missed it, because we got up to the stage. I figured, hey, if we get right up on the stage, we're front row. Well, I didn't realize they walked through the whole dang town, and then they come to the stage. So we get there like an hour early, and we hear all the commotion, like, all around town. I'm like, no, we're missing it. Well, thankfully, those mother fools walk up on stage, and then they go back out and terrorize the whole freaking town. So, we did not miss it. They whipped me. They stole my hat. It was awesome. Parzival. I don't even know how to say this. I'm just going to call you Parzival. Because maybe we're getting drunk. I'm so drunk tonight, I'll shave my head clean live with foam and razor blade. If a woman comes in and smokes a cigarette with us. What? I don't even know. Parzival. I don't even know. Where are you right now? Honestly, no wonder from Germany. Dude, it's freaking 2 in the morning. It's late. He's partying. What? What's up, Timo? Did you enjoy your stay? Absolutely. It was awesome. We had a great time. And honestly, not too many, everyone says German's kind of rough around the edges, they're kind of rude. Everyone was nice. David Goldman, most important, were you able to get a beer on the plane? Yes. And the good thing is, yeah, Chaz, I don't know. I would love for Parzival to come onto this stream and shave his head, but I'm not on something that I can link people in. We'll just have to do a rain check. I mean, Parzival, if he survives tonight, then we might need to get him on. It sounds like he's in. He's in deep. Oh, also, what is he trying? Is he trying to freaking... If a woman comes and smokes cigarette with us, what is going on? Callie Drem says, Trev, you cracked those Redwood Empire bottles. Have I? In fact, we'll probably need to drink those, too. You can see the kind of damage that we've been doing to them. I've been drinking them consistently. Holy crap. You can't even get closer than that. Look at that. That's unintentional, but that's good. I need to, dude. I'm pouring this one. Out of the two, they're both freaking good. I want to see what you think, Callie. I think this is one of my favorite freaking Redwood bottles, man. I think this is better than the cask strength version. And whoever says that. I'll pour a little bit of it. And if I pour a little bit of it, I have to pour a little bit of the other one. Now I'm going to keep them equal. These were awesome. Because I got these before we left, Callie. This was my, Thanksgiving pours. I did some damage. I loved them. That 101 is very good. It's fantastic. So right now, which I need to do a video on this. A lot of people, I posted a photo of this. A lot of people seemed very interested about it. They knew about it more than I did. Whiskey Juice says his favorite's the Screaming Titan. Well, that's next, baby. Clay, what's up, folks? Late push-ups done. Was cooking dinner for family. Clay, you missed. We've done some stuff, some sampies. We did this. We're powering through. So good. Did you bring something with you? What do you mean? I will say I drink all beer and glue wine, and I'm gonna try and make a video out of it. I actually met. There's a YouTube or an Instagram guy. I'm gonna give you his name because I actually freaking met this guy. What's his name? I think it's Whiskey Munich. Yeah, Whiskey Munich on Instagram. David Onsalone. 144,000 followers on Instagram. Anyway, I stumbled into that dude's, well, whatever. I don't know if he works at that store, or I don't really understand what he does there, but I stumbled into his store and was like, hey, can I freaking film? I want to film the bourbon. So I did. I'll try and do a little bourbon hunting video of Munich, and it's that guy's store. Well, anyway, he had an Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Open, and then an Elijah Craig Pick. And he let me try both of them. And it tasted good. You drink nothing but beer for a week, man, a bourbon tastes good, you know? Okay. Clay says Jimmy Red is not Bloody Butcher corn. Separate heirloom varieties. It is indeed pot stilled as well. I think I can taste that. Giselle's Boston. If you dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Yeah, and guess what? I drink my own piss because it's sterile. Is that what he says? And I like the taste. Does he say sterile? Anyway, that just got weird. What's up, Joe the Sample Guy? Elvis, cheers everyone sipping Elijah Craig Barrel Proof C924. Gosh dang it, man. I still haven't. I don't even think I got. See, I can't even remember now. I definitely don't have the C. I don't even know if I've tried the B. Let alone, I don't have it. Something about the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof batches, man. I used to be the dude, man. I could be the first freaking person. I would get the bottle and I would review it before like anyone would even have it. Now I don't even see them. Sealbox did a barrel pick 6-year with High Wire for their Jimmy Red Rye Bourbon. I'll send you a sample. Yeah, this Pipe Dream 101, man. I think 101, it shines. That's so good. I really enjoy that. Really, really enjoy that. I just love Redwood Empire, for one. These are the sickest labels in the freaking game. Like, the art. I mean, you just keep that. Just keep this. And it feels like, dude, I just don't understand how they could do something so cool. It makes me wonder, like, how much money, though, do they go into this? Because, I mean, the labels just feel, when you ever just, just rub it out. Then you come over to this. Gross. The turkey embossing is sick. This kind of, come on. At least they didn't put a sticker on there. These are awesome. Yeah. And just look around. Boring. I've been knocked out since biopsy surgery a few months ago that I missed out on all the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. It'll be the first year I didn't get any. On the other hand, I'm alive and moving. Guess what? Alive and moving is better than having all 3 Elijah Craig Barrel Proofs and dead. Because then you wouldn't even have them. Sugar Kitty, Sugar Kitty. I've been dreading the day I had to talk to Sugar Kitty again. Because everything Sugar Kitty said about on the last live stream, Sugar Kitty put out like this whole essay of which towns to go to, why, all this stuff. I don't regret anything. I think it was the perfect 1-week trip to Germany. That being said, when we go back, Sugar Kitty was 100% correct. And I would give the same exact advice. I would give the same exact advice, but I would understand if you wanted to do your own thing. Absolutely 100% correct, though. About everything. Literally, you just go back to that stream and go find that freaking comment and be like, dude called it. Rottenberg was Probably one of my. I would. That place is awesome. And I think you might have even mentioned something about that. And we loved Salzburg. Nuremberg. The Christmas market itself was the best because it had the most, like, so many stalls. I mean, it was huge. The amount of stalls, the amount of stuff, all the cool knickknacks. The problem was that every goddamn person in Europe was there. It was crazy packed. We went there at 11 a.m. Easier. You get there at 5 p.m. I mentioned the Kate Wolf. We went there. We got some ornaments from there. And Mr. Mom, it's spelled Rothenburg. Rothenburg Ob D Tauber. It's a town on the Tauber River. Something like that. But yeah, that city is freaking magical. And the best Glühwein out of the whole trip was there. As a matter of fact, okay, Ob der Tauber. The top 2 Glühwein, actually, because I'm thinking of what was number 2. Number 2 was also there. 1 and 2. Just found my first Jack Daniel's single barrel rye in Ohio, and it's all that is hyped up to be, says Jake Miller. Let's go. They're good. Like that Malort ugly sweater, by the way, Trev. Yeah, some nerd. Honestly, I don't even know how you found something like this. This is the most ridiculous thing. I just have, like, Malort arms. You guys didn't use a travel service to plan the trip, did you? No. I book my trips through a website called Trip Masters. It's just convenient. I verify the price. The pricing's, it's like, I don't even know where they make their money, to be honest. Because I've done it to where if I book it myself, it's the same price. But it's just nice. When we missed our flight to Rome, on our first trip to Italy, they, like, were... It was, when I say travel service, this isn't like someone's dictating. If you go on the website, you can see. It just helps you plan it. But anyway, when we missed our flight, man, they were all on it. They were like, hey, freaking, you weren't on your flight. I mean, they called me, and they were like, yeah, we got you. We got you on the next flight. This is when you leave. I mean, they were legit. I like it. Convenient. Philip Bolliard, did you ever get a Maker's Mark lost recipe? No, but freaking someone, I guess Kelsey, no, or it might have been Henry. Someone sent me a photo of our Costco. Just got a freaking crap ton of them, so I might have to go stop at Costco tomorrow. I'm going to be in the area, and maybe we'll go and grab one. If you were at a bourbon allocated drop and could only pick one, and they had Stag Jr. and Jack Daniel's Coy Hill. Yeah, I guess Viper Candy said Hazmat Coy Hill, Stag Jr. Coy Hill. I don't know, man. Stag Jr., dude. I guess I have so many different batches that it's kind of like whatever to me. If it was me, in that predicament, I have a bunch of Stag Jr. I have never gotten a Coy Hill, so I would 100% get Coy Hill. I don't care if it's 125 or if it's 145. I'm getting the Coy Hill. Plus, I honestly, no joke, I like Jack Daniel's better than Buffalo Trace. Jack Daniel's single barrels are so freaking good. Single barrel barrel proof rye, single barrel proof. The Coy Hills I've tried, I just like them better. That's all there is to it. See, Viber says the 2024 Coy Hill is very different from the previous offerings. Elvis, I'm going to tell you right now, my first piece of advice would be expect to leave there with nothing. Don't get your hopes up. 2, when you do win, because I feel it. I feel it in my fingers. I would pick the Coy Hill, man. I don't know. I mean, do you own either? Have you ever owned a stack? What's up, Kevin Benzel? Just cracked a store pick copper and cask 15-year-old sherry cask whiskey distilled in Alberta, Canada. One of the most delicious whiskeys I've ever had. I have a I'm looking right at it to try and see. It's like a 9-year and it's finished in, it's a bourbon though. Really freaking good. Hey, I'd like to ask folks to raise a glass to my youngest daughter who won the Respectful Award for her 4th grade class. Let's go! Hey, that's one award. I mean, I was never disrespectful. But there ain't no way I'm winning that, you know? Cheers. Philip says $60 at Costco. Shoot, yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get one. Flyfisher, did you speak any German while you're there? You must have missed it when I was saying this, but the short answer is yes. It only helped me once. Every other time I would go up. So, for instance, this is how it would be. I would be like, okay, I'm gonna go order 2 glasses of glue wine. I'd go up there and be like, you know, just whatever I would say. And they would literally hear me say it and then respond as if I was a freaking fluent German speaker. So fast, just crazy, and I'm like, I didn't understand a goddamn word you just said. English. So it didn't help me. The only time it did help me, again, we went to a brewery. We just sat down for some beers, got some Spätzle, and this old German man walks in, sits at our table, like right next to us, and speaks 0 English. So I would just start chatting with him. I got a few beers in me, you know. My German, at that point, my German's awesome. And I had a conversation with the guy. I know where he lives, why he what he does, what his name is, freaking all sorts of stuff. Cheers to everyone's great news. We got a lot of great news around here. I hope everyone has had a great couple of weeks away from me. I hope nothing but good things happen to you. I'm glad to be back. I freaking missed you guys. I love you guys. I just drank all of this Screaming Titan without talking about it once. I don't know. Cali Drams, I don't know. This is why they're so even, is because I'll pour one and then pour the other, and I don't know which one I like better. I don't know. I'm liking this Screaming Titan better. It has a toasted and char 3 cask. It does not taste that. It definitely doesn't give off like a toasted vibe to me. Kind of. I don't know. It's just good. It's weeded. Double Yo 7 Woodworking, looking festive, Trev. It's been a minute or two. Great door delivery for you tonight. Merry Christmas to you and the rest of your chat. Love you sporting the Malort Christmas sweater. Cheers. Dude, for one, everyone, we have a legend in the chat. It has been a little bit. That's fine. When the legend steps foot, everyone admire it. Admire the sign. That's him. Hope you're doing good, man. What is it? Great door delivery. It's 7 p.m. already. Worked late. Joe Thompson, get on in here. Man, shoot. Rick made me that sign like... I think that was that the... I was the first one, wasn't I? Rick has made signs for dang near every freaking... so many channels. But I think... Man, I'm trying to remember... It was a whole freaking thing, man. People, like, surprised me. It was like a whole shit. Man, it was crazy. Like, they literally did not tell me about this. And then I get this package. This package freaking was... It could have survived a freaking artillery strike. And I'm like, what the freak did someone send me? Hey, what up, Cheech? Okay, it was sign number 2 following the original shelf turds. Yeah, Joe Thompson, you need to do 10,000 push-ups for being so freaking late. I have the Rick Rose sign. I also got the freaking Paul P sign over here. I got another sign that I'm making myself. It's no big deal. Nowhere near as cool as that. Whiskey Juice says, Trev, what exactly is a bourbon wrench? Do you see, Johnny 5, Sugar Kitty, Cheech? You see that blue wrench that's next to them? Well, you can't really see it that good, but that wrench right there is blue. It's a blue wrench. And usually you'll see on my logos the blue wrench. This is all part of the Whiskey Tube history. Back in the day, when there wasn't 10,000 Whiskey Tube channels, there were like 5. If I think about it, I could probably name them in what day they went live respectively. If you want to think about it, I mean, they might have their own reasons, but like the Bourbon Junkies go live on Tuesday, that was because there were already people who went... There was a channel that went live Monday when Jason C. from the Mash and Drum went Wednesday. So they I feel like people kind of fell into these days back then. Now there's probably someone live right now with me. There's probably 4 people live with me right now. There was no one Friday, so I went Friday. Like, literally. I mean, that's just how it was. So, anyway. I became a wrench. So you get the blue wrench. I became a wrench in It's Bourbon Night, who at the time was the biggest whiskey channel outside of the Whiskey Vault. And then, when the Bourbon Junkies made me, they were nobody. They made me in ADHD fishing at the time. ADHD whiskey was ADHD fishing. Matt and I became mods in the Bourbon Junkies chat the same night. We probably got more people in this live stream right now than they did that night. So I kind of became the, I was just a mod everywhere. Every night was a channel, and I was there, and I was modding. Jason C actually gave me the nickname of just simply the Wrench. And Jason, he even sent me a t-shirt. I'll have to find it. I still have it. It just said, it's a blue wrench and just says the Wrench. So, that's where it came from. That's where the Bourbon Wrench came from, and that's what the Wrench is. Yeah, Rot Gut Ed, man, that he was on, if I remember correctly, he was either on Wednesday or Thursday. Bourbon Insane Chris, I hope he's doing good too, man. Yeah, he was a good dude. I met him. Yeah, it was a lot different back then. It was a lot different. For better and for worse. There were things, if I could go back, if I could just rewind the whiskey thing, yeah, man, it was great. There's things I hate about it now. There's things I hated about it then, and there's things I love about both. You know, it is what it is. This was probably around, I don't know. I mean, I started moderating for them, probably 2018 for It's Bourbon Night. And I don't even know when I started my channel. 2020 probably, like everyone else. I don't know. I never looked. But yeah, 2018 for sure, because I met up. I first became friends with Chad and Sarah. 2018 was the first time I've hung out with Chad and Sarah more than anybody. I've seen them a lot. Let's do this. Let's switch it up. Let's do some, since we're talking about him, Evernorth. Let's do some Bourbon Junkie stuff. Joe Thompson, $20 super chat. Cheers. Should I open the Russell Single Rick House? Yes. What are you waiting on? Christine, I've already had this. I'm going to brag a little bit. Here's some more history. And by history, I mean just a couple months ago. Before they released this bottle. So when we went up there to do our pick, they already had this bottle and it was ready to go. And Sean just brought a bottle out onto the table and was like, yeah, you guys can open this if you want. I think I drank half that bottle by myself. I freaking love this thing. So, there's my story about this bottle. I've already had it a lot. So, okay, Rick says 2020. So that means 2 years I was in just wrenching for people. Well, that's what happened. That's what happened was I was in every person's live stream. And then when everyone was like, yeah, what I started as was the pregame show. My goal was just to like go live before other channels. Because there was one every night. There was one channel, like a mainstream event every night. And I would pregame. But then it kind of took over. I was like, man, I can't do that all the time. And then I was like, I'm just going to have my own day. And I landed on Friday. I just picked Friday. I like Friday. And I've been Friday ever since. That's how it started. Okay, what's up, Lisa D? Kevin Binsel and Lisa D talking about the Screaming Titan. Yeah, Yeah, I really didn't say much about it. I drank it and didn't say anything. It's good. If you want to know, layman's terms, you don't need to taste. This is good. Here we go. This, to me, this is what tells you everything. Bardstown, weeded bourbon. I like this better. There you go. I think this is better. Kevin, did that scratch your itch? I like it better. I think it's better. What's up, Joey B? Cheech post games. Because Cheech, you're a freaking musician, dude. Your post game is just normal time for you. Trev was all up in every live stream's business. Guys, if you guys could go back, I challenge you, go back. Go look up an old live stream from 2019 of the Bourbon Junkies. Look up Bourbon Insane. Look up I Whiskey She Wines. Look up It's Bourbon Night. Go pull up an old live stream because the chat will be there. You'll see me in all of them, every one. I'm telling you, go back. I challenge. Go look. And if I'm not there, then click the next one. What's up, Jeffrey Jankovic? Brian Toner, fact check. Wait, better than the Bardstown 100 proofer? The one who's Johnny's like, whoa, what? What happened to Bobby and Sam? So I don't know exactly what happened to them. I know why they kind of stopped at first was Bobby, because you know Bobby was a cop. We all knew that, right? Bobby got he got a new position, and after that they kind of slowed down, and then they really, I don't know what all. I just know got a position. They went on this like health thing, lost a bunch of weight. They're good. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. I don't know. It's Bobby and Sam. It's Sam. But I think a lot of it probably came with the new worker. Maybe that was an excuse. I don't know. What's up, Austin B? I don't know, Austin B. Austin, have you been here? I don't recognize that your photo. Just saw the new wrench. Nice. I made it right before the stream just to see how it would look. It's okay. You can tell it's an American flag. It's still not up to my standard. I don't know. I think if it's not okay, it's definitely better than the 100 proofer. You might. The 106 proof, I think, is way better than the 100 proof. This is either better or second. This is definitely better than the 100 proof. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. Oh, dude. That is almost freaking... It is very finished. But in such a good way. I mean, that's like Goober Grape. You guys like Goober Grape? That's better. That's better than Janelle. I think you're gonna agree. I think that's better than a lot of Midwinter Nights drams. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's cheaper. Well, it was cheaper. I don't know. Very hard to get. You had to be there. It's so good. It's so good. I liked it. Tim Cornet, what's up, Tim? Loved watching them, Bobby and Sammy, and the Jimmy Russell's the Pringles can. Yeah. Talk about some history. Dude, you guys, man, I'm so glad that VODs exist. You can just go back. You can watch some old school stuff, man. You got to scroll. But, man, oh my God, Jimmy Russell Pringle can. If you're there, you're there. Better than a jeans wiener, nothing is. Fader Red. What's up, Fader? Owen Lonergan. Let's get it. Yeah, let's freaking get it, I almost called you Logan. It's Owen Lonergan. That's your drunk name. You become Lowen. What's up, Darrell? I second the Arctic Spirit better than Midwinter Night's Dram. I think so. Duke McHale, has anyone tried Redwood Empire's Van Dusen straight rye whiskey? I mean, if anyone has, it's freaking why'd I just break? I literally just broke. Oh my God. I just had a Dan Shook spasm. I almost called Cali Drams freaking just a totally wrong name. I was like, that's not who sent me this. I stroked. I literally almost called him a totally false name. Cali Drams has tried this. He had to. I was at Fry's, Kroger. Your Krogers are called Fry's. Bourbon dropped this week, and they couldn't sell all the midwinters they had in stock. Yes, I've seen the same thing too. They were left with more than a dozen. The bourbon raffle that I went to before we left, they had like a lot of Midwinter Night's Dram. I think they sold 3 or 4 of them. Speaking of Evernorth, what's up with the Nerds and Turd pick? So, what had happened was they are sending us they are sending us a couple more samples from some new barrels they got in. So, we made a choice, and Dan messaged us and was like, hey, I'm getting some Green River barrels in, like, in the next couple weeks. We'll hold that one. I want you to try these other barrels and see which one you want. So, we're just waiting on that right now. So that's awesome. So the pick is definitely happening. We're just getting some more options. Some extra little options. The Nerds and Turds Evernorth pick will happen. It's still in motion. The ball is rolling. I've heard good things about the Green River picks, and I think that's why he was like, hey, these barrels of these Green River barrels we getting are like gonna be here soon. And I think we made the decision like, hey, we should try them too before we just pick one. And to me, honestly, to me, I'm like, shoot, freaking, let's just do both, you know? Let's just do both. But, yeah, you know. Josh Fritz, that's what this is right here, brother. And it is so good. Faderade says, which bottle were you just talking about better than the Midwinters? Is the Evernorth, and you can't get it. This was their LE, Evernorth Arctic Spirit. This was the Bourbon Junkies 2024 LE. They did a drop. I think, did you guys, I think you had to go there to their spot, to the shop to get it. I think they had like a whole event. So yeah, like there's 0% chance Faderade could have gotten one, you know? So that's what sucks. But that's the thing. Better exists and it's cheaper. That means if they can do it, if they could take Sagamore and MGP, anyone can. That just goes to show you, like, Midwinter Night's Dram needs to get its freaking crap together. Drop the price. Drop the price. They're putting out way too many bottles for way too much. It's like putting a bad taste in my mouth knowing how many bottles they release of it and they're still charging that price. That's shady. I mean, that's like freaking highway robbery. The number of bottles they put out is crazy. They had it on Bourbon Outfitters. Okay. Well, crap. They did drop at the distillery, but there are still some floating around some local Michigan stores. I'm gonna text Dan. I might text him right now and say you got one for me, you know? Try and pull some leverage. I feel weird though. It's like, hey, do you got a bottle I can buy? Makes me feel like I'm needy. This is totally random. Janelle, do you know if if Midwinters is gonna... The Encore was one of my... It might be my favorite Midwinters. I mean, that thing's good. Are they planning on doing anything else like that? Josh says they're all sold out at the distillery. Josh Fritz, I'm pulling him up on my flip phone, dude, and be like, hey, you got any hidden ones? I'm trying to pull some strings, Josh. I'm trying to be shady. Hey, I know you're sold out at the distillery, but you got any in the back? I'll pay good if we put it in the back. What's up, Paulo? Get on in here. Porky Prankster, what's up, brother? Like to see what your group can do with Cajun Cut or a Melic. Ooh, I don't know what Cajun Cut is, but the JT Melic stuff I've heard great things about. We're kind of in a weird position right now. Let me pour something else. Let's do this E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Rye, since we're just drinking bougie freaking crap right now. Tony Bag of Donuts. We're kind of in a weird phase with our barrel picks because we're we're on the live air. We're trying to, what can I say here? What can I say without being too mean? We're kind of in the process of like working with other people, you know? And yeah, because some people just they just drop the ball all the time. Like, how many times do you have to drop a routine pop-up fly before we say, dude, you're off the team? So we're in the process of, dabbling here and there and whichever way. So. But the plan is to full send. I got the email. I just have a draft, right? Yeah, stickers, How hard is it to put a sticker on a bottle? Hold on, that was aggressive. That was aggressive. Let's just drink. Dang. That's freaking good, man. E.H. Taylor barrel proof rye. I need to look this like, what's the colors on it? E.H. Taylor barrel proof rye. So it's gray? Look at the price. Let's go to the barrel tap. Are you 21? Oh, I was going to click no. Huh. It exists. It's kind of weird, the gray. They should have done it a shade of green. Like the normal EH. Well, that's the thing, is the barrel proof's green. The rye is orange. Maybe they should have made it yellow, since they like to do their own colors. Lime green. Lime green. No, that probably would have looked gross. I don't know. They're just making crap up. But yeah, this freaking exists. I did not know this. I did not put the cock in my mouth yet. That's next. What the F is up with that price? Welcome to freaking online stores. Look at them. Well, that one's only 500. Well, that's barrel proof. That ain't even the rye. Yeah, look at that. $900. At least it exists, though. But hey. You can add an $8 gift note. You could do $20 gift wrapping. $20 expedited processing and handling. I mean, you're looking for $1,000. You can have an engraved, gift noted, gift wrapped in a 30 minutes quicker handling. But that's the thing. You get free shipping because it's over $350. Yeah, four interest-free installments of 81. I might do that right now. Oh, whoa, no, I'm dumb. I was like, that doesn't add up. $81 a month. Well, yeah, there's that. That's what we're drinking. Woo! I will say, that crap's good. Is Chris Willitzer in the chat right now? So... Dude, is this gonna show up? Look at that. I didn't. Yeah. Hey, there's Miss Wrench. Oh. That was it. Well, you can't see it. So he just messaged me, said, talk about history. This was our first weekend together. Hey, there's Zerk. What is up, dude? Speaking of history, that trip right there, and I feel like we're so far removed from it that I can talk about it. This was the trip where I quote unquote snuck into Whiskey Weekend. What are those guys called? I can't even remember what they're called. Because I don't talk to them. I snuck into the Whiskey Weekend that weekend, supposedly, and just burned all bridges with those dudes who put that on. I didn't sneak in at all. But supposedly I did. Will and Grease, yeah, those guys. Well, they are not supporters of the Bourbon Wrench because of that weekend. Totally burned all bridges. Gone. Cities ablaze. The podcast. Yeah. I didn't get kicked out. I just got kicked out from being their friends. Yeah, great weekend. I don't even care at this point. Those guys can suck my butt. I was walking on eggshells for a while, but at this point, I don't care. It's years ago. F off. Did you try the Wild Turkey yet? Says deep fried deals. Yes. We did kind of crash the party. Will Zerk, we did not crash the party at all. Will Zerk, I don't know if I've ever even told you this. Did I tell you that I really upset them by being there? I don't think I did. But Will Zerk is the man, because did we go to their party? Did we drink a single thing of theirs? No. We got drunk in our room, and there's the pictures to prove it. No, you did not tell me. Well, I'll tell everyone right now. I got a very, very angry message about how I ruined. Basically, I was a disgrace to the bourbon community, and I lack honor and all this crazy stuff. And I'm like, what the freak are you talking about? I don't know. It was many years ago. And all I did was get drunk with Will Zerk in our hotel room. This was before. Was that before the Human Centipede? I don't know. E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Rye, not worth $999 freaking dollars. That was very good. Very good. You brightened everybody's weekend. Hey. It is what it is, you know? I've moved. At this point, I think it's funny. So I'll talk about it. It was bad. I thought it was totally unnecessary. Because we did nothing. We did nothing wrong. We waited. I will say, we did go up there. Absolutely. But only during the after party. And when we went up there, we brought our own stuff. Like we literally came from the hotel room in with our own stuff. So I'm fine. I'm fine with it. I think the the aggression was a bit unnecessary. I'll invite they could come on here anytime. I apologize to him. Well, okay, well, this should be Patreon only. Forget everything you heard. It's supposed to be the Men in Black thing. I don't like drama. I just thought it was going to be a funny story. What do we try next? I just poured some King of Kentucky. '24 King of Kentucky. I've heard some of you guys have already getting the cock in the mouth. Dustin Pullman, dude, he's worn out. For what? Truman wants some cock. Who sent you all these samples? That's better. Tony Back Donuts, dude. So Tony, I told a couple weeks ago, I was like, hey guys, someone sell me one of these. Tony was like, hey, I bought all of them. I will sell you one. And I go, okay, cool, Tony, I want it. And he goes, okay, I'm going to send you some samples. These were the samples he sent me. Cock is great anytime, even better than a handy. Tony says, what did you think about the finish on the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Rye? $90 at Benny's. Dude, that thing's crazy. Crazy good. I had the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Rye many years ago, and I was not blown away by it. It was very sweet, very candy. It just wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't doing it for me. Especially for like $70 was what it went for. I don't know what it goes for now. The barrel proof is like, that's better than, to me, it's like better than handy. Like, that crap's freaking good. Life is short. Burn them bridges. Dude, Roman, that's my style right there. F them, man. F them. We'll talk crap. I love talking crap. Hey, especially when come on. Whiskey Uncensored. Okay, cool, I'm not here. I think I saw you come in, but I see Ben, and then I just forget that. I don't want to. Dude, my 1792 12 years low, and I got some money with Ben's name on it, and he won't even give me one. Wow, okay, I'm missing. I totally overlooked you. I've seen Will Zirk naked, but everyone else has too. I really have been ignoring you, Ben. Yeah, Tony Bag of Donuts, awesomely huge supporter of the Whiskey Tube. I hung out with, I got a picture with Tony somewhere. We hung out in Memphis. Tony is a good dude. Here's a story about Tony Bag of Donuts. It's nothing crazy, but this just the dude's such a trooper. So we're in Memphis and we walk into, what was that freaking bar? Like Coyote Ugly? I don't know. The girls were dancing on the bar. And I'm like, what are they trying to do? Like, what are they trying to sell us? Well, we go in there, and I think Tony is like, dude, I don't belong in here. I feel like I'm out of place. Tony just straight up like, I think I ordered a freaking margarita, and Tony's right next to me. He's looking at the menu. He hears me order a margarita. He just closes the menu, and he's like, I'll have what he's having. He just straight up just, yeah, I'll just get what this guy's doing. And then, so yeah, we're in that friggin' place. And then when we leave this place, we're walking, and there's a freaking I don't even know what was it called? Like a I don't even know what it's called. It's like the rum places. They got the swirlies, you know. I don't even know what to call them. Like flavored rum drinks. And everyone that we're with is like, should we go there? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I look at Tony. I'm like, Tony, you want one of those? He's like, yeah. I go, okay, let's go. So we all go in there. It's just like me and Tony just made the decision. The frozen cocktail one. And everyone's like, nah, yeah, the daiquiri. The daiquiri thing. Yeah, so Tony and I made the decision that we are going to leave Coyote and then go to the daiquiri hut, or whatever the freak it's called. I'm fairly certain. Tony, what did you get there? I think we probably got the same thing there, too. Ah, good time. Tony's a good dude, man. Basically, everyone on that trip was good. Everyone but Bourbon Hunter Lee. That guy sucked. Good time, man. You just get a bunch of dudes out drinking. Like stupid crap. Tony, I got some crazy blue shit. Yeah. And it tasted very blue. I remember that. I got I'm fairly certain I got something orange. Like, I don't even know what it was. I didn't see a whole shelf of it an hour ago. Ben, tomorrow, when you see one, Ben, however many you're willing to ship me, I will buy them. Buy me 3 of them. I'm gonna go pee. Ben, do push-ups. All right, we're back, baby. Let's go. What are we drinking next? What are y'all drinking? Come on. Let's get the energy. What is this? Get this out of my sight. Get this out of my sight. Get this out of my sight. Let's pick up the energy. I literally just drank this King of Kentucky. I didn't say a word about it. Except for it's freaking immaculate. I'm literally just drinking delicious stuff and not even paying attention. It is so balanced. Like, once you try a legit That's 16 years old. It's so balanced though. Like the amount of oak. It, yes, I washed my bathroom's right there. Did you pee in the corner, dude? What's up, Mr. DJ Comeback? Dude, I went pee and I washed my hands. Look, they're clean. How and where did you get that sweater? Clay. Clay, I don't know where he got this sweater, but this sweater showed up at my doorstep. The fact that this, look at that. You could be like, hey, what up? You ready to party? My lord, you know? Hey, what's up, Kevin Campbell? In the Marines, they teach us not to pee on our hands. I think they teach you to pee on your hands to kill the bacteria. We don't call him Wee Willie Wilson for nothing. I thought that was mellow corn on the sleeves. Oh, come on, dude. Why would I have that trash bottle on my sleeve when I can have this bottle? Yeah, you've never seen a Malort bottle look like that. Look at that. God, I miss you guys. Green River Bourbon, Stag Jr. Kevin, dude. Kevin is literally always trying to get. We got more photos. History book, baby. Look at that. That's Michael freaking Klein. Why can't I? That's Chris. No freaking way, dude. Look at that photo. E.H. Taylor Warehouse C and a cigar in one photo. Man, talk about some history right there, baby. Trev, pour an Alberta Premium Cask Strength or Canadian Club. Dude, Rose, I don't have either of those. No way he washed his hands. You guys don't know how fast I am. Yeah, this smells like Christmas. Trust me. The Pecker House is pre-gaming for Whiskey Uncensored birthday stream. Tonight? Sipping Bourbon Junkies Ben Holiday. Ben Holiday. I have to email them too, man. A Ben Holiday pick would be freaking good. What are we drinking next? Kevin. This is for Kevin Campbell. This is for Kevin Campbell because he always asks for Stag and I never drink Stag. Well, guess what? Merry Christmas. Kevin, at least once a year, I got to pull some Stag for you for all the wine that you supply us. So, Kevin. Did we learn nothing from those times that prosher hand washing should take 20 seconds? Frig, no, I take 5 seconds. Rinse, rinse, rinse. I'll be honest. Soap, soap. Go under the water, then you just keep going. Good enough. I've never died. You know? Whatever. Wilmington! Wilmington with a Wilmington, dude, you gotta stop with the mega chats, dude. Wilmington literally carries this live stream. Wilmington himself, and I'm not to discredit Joe Thompson and Donnie, but Wilmington literally pays for this live stream. I'm going to replay that just because I want you to look at the freaking fireworks. I think we bring them back every year. They're my favorite ones. We got Willow as a reindeer, Willow as a Santa, Miss Wrench as Santa. They're the best best Photoshop I've ever done. They blow up real quick. I mean, if you're drunk, it's hard. You can barely see them. I've never died. Wait until you get older. You won't come out of the bathroom that fast. Eric Sawyer with a 99-cent super chat. I don't know what Eric Sawyer was trying to do, but the mega chat don't get fireworks, or the super chat don't get fireworks. You get a regular fireworks, Eric. I can do it again. Oh my God. We might need to intervene. Lee is insane. I think Lee has a drinking problem. So we're not going to intervene, because we all do. And if we intervene on him, then we're all intervened upon. Lee, 20 gifted memberships. The Bourbon Coach. I love when you gift memberships, because it just gives you memberships to anyone who subscribed to you. So we get people that I've never even freaking heard of. Matthew Keeble. But then look, all these people I've heard of. I don't know. Maybe they are here. Marco Rodriguez. I never said that name. House Bourbon. I don't know what that is. Joe Thompson, whatever. I just love you, brother, and decided to drink rare breed and open the single rick house when the wife gets home. I ain't judging you. I'll be honest, I don't wash my hands after I pee, but that's only because I sit down to pee. When you get older, getting out of the bathroom isn't the issue. It's getting there quick enough. Here's a little funny story about Germany. And I'm proud to admit this. But, you know, public bathrooms don't exist. Okay? There is no... You're out and about. I mean, we're drinking beer in Glühwein. Probably more than most people drink. We had to piss a lot. Well, there's a famous beer hall called Hofbrauhaus, and you can just walk right into that place, and you can just walk straight on in to their freaking bathroom. So no joke, we probably visited the Hofbrauhaus one time to eat, because it was very touristy, and then about 10 times to piss. So, we would literally, like, no joke, we'd be in the middle of Munich, like, walking through some Christmas stand, and Sarah would be like, she'd be like, how far away are we from that one place? And I'm like, 2 blocks over, let's go. And we just walk back over there. Go pee. Old guy said he was a regular every morning at 6 a.m. Problem was he did not wake up until 7. Donald Rants. Is it Hofbräu? The Hofbräu house. Nixta! Hey! Dude's lurking. Tony says, yo, Trev, show the chat my photos. Yes! Okay, we were talking about Tony. There we go. Look at that! This is where we got the margaritas. Holy crap. There's all of us. Hofbräu. Yeah, look at Tony though. It's like, oh my god. Yeah. What is that? Rocktown Distillery. Oh yeah, I saw you say send that to me, Tony. I love how the fireworks are literally still going for freaking Lee. Fly Fisher did a $25 one, and it's still not there yet. Because of Lee's fireworks show. Maybe we should just call this segment Lee's... I might need to change the fireworks for, like... I want to see if I can change them for this. Maybe we could just do Lee. I have photos of Lee. I think it's just going to be Lee's face as fireworks. You see these wrenches and stuff? It's going to be Lee's face. I think he's gifted literally over 100 subs. I'm not kidding. It's insane. Why can't I get Streamlabs to take my money? I don't know. Streamlabs takes PayPal? I really don't know. I've never really clicked the link. Like, what is it not letting you do? Because all these... Oh, there's Fly Fisher. We missed Friday Shenanigans. Welcome back, Trev. The fireworks, it takes PayPal. So if you have PayPal, it takes it. I don't know if you try and add your card, maybe it doesn't do it. Malort in Memphis. Oh, is that the video of you taking the Malort? Yeah, click that link of Lee. Yeah, and freaking Tina drinks it like it's freaking water. Psychos. So I need it to take Mark's PayPal. I don't know. I don't know why it won't take whatever you're trying to do, but I do know that it goes to it's PayPal. Whenever you guys do the mega chats with the fireworks, it goes straight to my PayPal, so it's definitely like a PayPal thing. I don't know. Like a YouTube super chat takes like, so if you give $10, they take 33%. So you send 10, I get 7. I set this up because you send 10, I get like $9.50. They take hardly anything. I think it's just a good way to tell YouTube to F off. You know? I don't have PayPal. I make Mark charge PayPal. I don't know. I guess there's no... I guess you have to use PayPal for it, huh? Jim Beam Winter Reserve is the best value ever! Guys, I didn't mean to yell, but that's how SS Selendi said it. I think so. It's good. It's 25 bucks, and it's freaking good. I think it's one of the best Jim Beam bottles. It's the best. So I don't know what to call this. You know the bottle that the Jim Beam, that bottle's in, right? The Jim Beam stuff that is in that particular glass bottle, it's the best one. That should make sense to a lot of you. That glass bottle. Wish it was 100 proof. If it was higher proof, I think it would break the world. I think it would be the best thing you could get. For a certain price. Still. It's still the best thing you could get for a certain price, but if it was 100 proof, it would be like whiskey of the year level. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bruh, I'm heading to Munich? Going to Munich tomorrow. Ben? Owen, I literally just came from Munich, like, last week. Anything's to do. Definitely going to Christmas markets and that castle outside of town and all. I'm gonna tell you a couple things about Munich. I'm gonna have to pull up my map for this, dude. I'm about to freaking help you. There is a Christmas market in Munich that you have to go to. And I'm sure you, I mean, have you looked anything up? I'm gonna have to tell you the name of this because I don't know. I would Google, no joke, Google top Christmas markets in Munich. Vin mode, but no fireworks. Well, here you go. I'll replay. Oh, Christine! Fireworks! We'll do it again. Shoot, I won't be able to tell you. Owen, make sure you go to, if you Google medieval Christmas market in Munich, whatever that little square is, you have to go there. It's so cool. It's so fun. That was one of my favorite little markets in Munich. And when you're over there, that's the thing. If you do the GPS, you find where that is. It's, you Google it, it'll tell you where that is. Medieval market. When you're over there, you don't even have to have a GPS. You will see another market. There's another market kind of like right up the road from it. You will see it going to that market. So I would say go to that one because it's, I put in medieval market. We're walking. We found another market. We went into there. Go into that market. Then continue on to the medieval market. It takes you by them. Just trust me on that. Medieval market. Go to the other market that's there too. There's two of them really close by. I would say those two are so good. Hofbräuhaus is a shit show. If you're trying to go to a beer hall, I wouldn't go there. Unless you're going at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, Here, I'll give you one more thing. I'll give you one more piece of advice because I can sit here all night talking about it. One of my favorite, it's this one right here. Augustiner Keller. There's the train station. This beer hall right here, Augustiner Keller, that it's a little bit out, it's way outside of the old town. That was my one of my, I think that was my favorite beer hall. Local people, beer was delicious, food was delicious. They weren't, oh, do you got reservations? No, F off, sit down. They said, come sit. So, Augustiner Keller, definitely recommend. Dude, Owen, you need to text me, dude. I got so much info for you. Email me. Send me an email. Owen, email me. I'll give you my phone number. You can just text me. I do not like email. If you guys email me, just email me your phone number. I hate email. We're freaking 2024, dude. Christine. Let's see if Christine said anything on the Venmo. Cheers, nerds and... Cheers, nerd and nerds. Thanks for the Bourbon Wrench community. Christine, you didn't get the fireworks. I'll replay them now because I love the fireworks. Wild Turkey's 70th anniversary. It's freaking good. It's freaking good. I keep my eyes out. Don't know if it's just not stocked out here yet, or maybe the community not buying it. Faderade, I don't know. I think definitely out in California, I don't know. Fly Fisher says, nice Christmas lights on your bourbon shelves. Do you put lights on your house as well? Yes. I'm not going to do a Patreon thing tonight. I'm just going to go extra innings here. Because we're going to a wine event tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So we're going to continue to drink. Here, I'll show you guys something. We're gonna do some special stuff. This is why you guys should support the Bourbon Wrench Patreon. No other channel does this crap. Everyone else is freaking boring. Yeah, y'all watch this. If you haven't done fireworks yet, then you ain't done nothing. Welcome to the Bourbon Wrench. There you go. Here you go. You know, we just did it, baby. Woo! I mean, no one else does that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else is just freaking boring. Those are some not great looking bar stools there. So, no joke, I put the all of those lights you just saw. I don't know if my phone, if you heard anything. I didn't want to talk. But I put the lights up and all of that stuff out yesterday. I know I'm late, but better late than never. Yeah, I poured some more Wild Turkey 70th. I think it's better than I gave it credit for. Ooh. Give me a second. Give me a second. Guys, I mean, come on, we're doing extra innings, man. I haven't done this in 2 weeks. I gotta piss again. You break the seal, you're done. Woo! I didn't even dry them off just so you could see. You pieces of crap. Bro, I don't care. Like, why would I not go piss when the bathroom's right there? Come on. Come on. Merry Christmas, Trev, and all you nerds. Love you guys. How much bourbon is enough? I don't know. Basically, enough bourbon, and here's the hard thing, is how do you feel the next day? There's some days I wake up and I regret all of my life decisions beforehand. Usually, like when I end my live stream, I go and drink a bunch of freaking electrolytes and I go to sleep. And I wake up and I go to the gym. I'm fine. Some days, enough bourbon was enough, but I only realized that waking up the next day. You know? What are you guys drinking right now? For one, who is still here? How many people we still got here? I know we got a bunch of nerds. Trying to get some good music going. Trying to get some good music going. None of these are what I want. There we go. This is what I want right here, baby. I'm here, Sarge! Kirkland Single Barrel, still here. Black Ops 6 Zombies. Poppy, dude, I only play Warzone. You might convince me to get some zombies. Joe's here. Janelle is here. Bourbon Hunter, here, let's freaking go. Sipping on the Titan. Domingo Corona. I'm here drinking 1792 Foolproof. Dave. Dave the legend himself is here. J Day. There ain't no way that's your name. J Day. There ain't no way. Is that okay to say? I'm sorry, Jay, I don't want to play. But when I'm trying to sip on some whey, and my muscle fibers are getting fray, and a horse goes neigh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Don't listen to anything I say. Yeah, catch my next record. Still drinking Gatorade. F that, unsubscribed Poppy. Dude, I'm gonna have to buy Call of Duty just to play zombies with Poppy. Here on the treadmill! Get those gains! Ah! Do I need a freaking... No, Wilmington, do not mega chat again. Let someone else do the mega chatting. Please. Wilmington. Please. No more. And I'm not even kidding. Let someone else take the reins for the night. Miracle's present. Whiskey Juice is sipping on the Titan. Corgi Kaiju drinking the Bardstown 11. That bottle's so freaking good. Holy crap. It's free with Game Pass. I don't even know if I have Game Pass. Render the Rampage. Oh, I'll play Render the Rampage. After this next song, we play in Render the Rampage, man. I don't even care! We take a stroll down by the bay in the month of May. What do you say? I'm Tony Bag of Donuts. I ain't gay. As I kiss you on the hay bale of hay. I think I really just ruined it. I really think I just messed that up. Oh, shoot. Phone Doctor Ron! Here lurking, drinking some of Botanium Wind. I think we need to do a contest where we take all of the Patreon, because I feel like that's where most of the merch is. I want everyone to send in their merchandise. I really think Phone Doctor 123 has more items than anyone. I don't know. Ron, you might have been overtaken. I don't know. But I just know from past, the dude is, you're all beat. Duke McHale, $25 mega chat. I've got it, Wilmington. You taking over. Duke. I'm going to play it a couple more times because I want to see those fireworks. Duke McHale! Kept it simple tonight. Went with Evan Williams' American Heroes. My store had those freaking American Hero bottles, but then after everyone was telling me, Trev, you gotta get the American Heroes bottle. You gotta get that. They're gone. Are you telling me the Evan Williams American Hero tastes different? There's no way. They got a different barrel for it? The new merch drop is in the works, and basically what I can promise you is 2025 is going to be the year of merch. That's all I can promise you. Glass, we're going all out. I almost bought something today, but then I stopped myself because I was like, it was like I ain't even gonna tell you. I already almost bought another thing today. We do the merch, baby. It wasn't a laser. I would buy a laser. If I could laser my own stuff, that would be awesome. No, this was way less cool than a laser. What's your rapper name? T Willie. T Willie is my rapper's name. I only got a green Kinsey, or a green Glen and a clear Glen. You ain't got no green Kinsey, you got a green Glen. I think this is one of the coolest glasses I've done. I think I might just do more logos on this. Like, this glass is so cool. Big D. The Glen, all of that's Patreon. I send it to you. I just send it to you. All of the glasses and basically all of my merch, like freaking. I got merchandise. Like, some people have this, some people don't. I got freaking. How many people in the chat have this? You can tell mine's been stained. Look at the freaking ring. This is like bourbon being spilt on it. I did these a while ago. I really want to do this again. This is the coolest freaking piece of crap I have. I mean, look at it. It's got the ring. The one I kept has the little stamp on it. That's why I kept it. I mean, I was, you know, I was selfish. We do merch, man. We do merch all the time. Now, here's the thing, Big D. Glencairns and rocks glasses, I've done sales where you can buy a Glen or a rocks glass and you don't have to be a Patreon. I don't think I have any Glencairns left at this moment. I definitely have a rocks glass. If you want to buy one. But I would say the next huge launch is going to be Patreon. We're gonna do the next batch of merch. Can you smell the char? No, you can't. Just be honest with you. You don't. It's clean. I mean, there's no. They sand it down. I mean, look, there's no. You don't get a char on it. They sand it. Bobby Bad Axe Bourbon. Yeah, they don't. The smell's gone. They sand it out. Nerds in the Backyard 2025. The Green Glen is sick. I speak for everyone when I say all Patreons should get one. Here's my thing. So, these are the colors. I'm going to be straight up transparent with you. I can get green. I can get red. I can get blue. And it's like a dark, like navy blue. It's a blue glass. Frosted. Frosted is more expensive. But it's a lot more expensive. But any glass can be frosted. Black. And then gold. It's like a it's kind of like a fake gold. Like a when I say fake gold, I mean like what's that goddamn place? Notre Dame. Like a Notre Dame gold. It's like a mustard gold. You know? Those are the colors I can work with. I like mustard. Red with white lettering to match the rent. Bro, Paul, we ain't that bougie, brother. Also, Paul, can you send me a photo of send a selfie of your shirt, dude? I'll post it on my Instagram. If you guys have Bourbon Wrench merch, you can literally tag me on Instagram or text me or email me and say, hey, post this, and I will post it. Play. Love you, brother. If you have merch and you just like post a photo of my glass with a sunset, I will post it. Trev, I can do small runs of laser engraving. Wilmington, do you want to do... What do you... Small runs. You think you can create... It's a laser engraving of what? I think we should figure something out where we do 20 of something. Like a small run. 20. And then... like be a super exclusive thing. Cheers, Porky. A better mod than me should post Trev's Spreadshirt site. No, I don't even know my Spreadshirt site. Did anyone buy anything during the Black Friday sale that I really tried to tell you guys there's a Black Friday sale? That was the time to buy some Bourbon Wrench t-shirts. That ain't my doing, that's their doing. Have you looked into chemical etching kits? Maybe you could save some money by doing the logo on glass yourself. Yeah. They don't turn out near as good. I mean, dude. My dude. I mean, it's so good, dude. I mean, that's so freaking clean. It just looks nice, man. Look at the colors going in between. All the rent. Man, that just looks good, man. Looks freaking good. I haven't looked into anything, dude. Radioactive imprinting. Chill out. What the freak is that? Hydrofluoric acid is bad shit. I ain't looking into nothing. This is good. And it's delicious. Porgy says, yes, sir, got me a hoodie. I really hope you guys, because I don't control the sale, like, on the t-shirts and hoodies and all that crap, on the Spreadshirt page. I don't control the discounts. I just want you guys to get my stuff at a discounted price, because I don't control the price. So I really hope you guys got some, really hope you guys got some discounted merch. Dude, I have like 4 of my own t-shirts. So don't join Discord. Trev is a noob. Shut up, Johnny. You gotta help me out, brother. God dang. I'm about to ban you, dude. I'm about to ban you unless I'm gonna ban you and then require you to do 10,000. Dude, I'm in my own Discord. I'm about to ban all of you. I'm gonna make an extra, like a gross wrench, and I'm gonna give it to all of you. Like you're a freaking shit brown wrench. That's what you are. I love you, but you're shit. I'm a noob, don't even know how to get on Discord. I don't either. Like, dude, these guys have this full freaking thing over there. Oh, yeah, Timmy Dane. And by Timmy Dane, Tiny Dane, it's Hoppy. I'm adding that to my story right now. Bro, Paul, when did you take that? Looks beautiful out there, dude. Your porch, Paul B. You look like you have one of those stereotypical beautiful back porches. Let me guess. Paul P and your wife just go out in that back porch or whatever you call that area every night. Freaking beautiful. Ooh, Wilmington. Wilmington, I'll definitely get something from this shop. Oh, wow. Dude, that's Wilmington. Post, you want to post the link to that shop right here? That dude, Wilmington. That seems like I'm saying this in the nicest way. These prices seem cheap for what it is. Yeah, I'll definitely grab a couple stuff from this. Heck yeah, dude. Post that link, dude. Call yourself out. Come on, you guys can support each other. We support each other. We ain't some freaking weirdo who likes to talk crap about someone who sneaks into their friggin' party or something. We support everyone over here. I love you, but you are shit. Reminds me of my sister. It's been too damn cold to sit on the porch, and I live in Alabama. Well, Paul P I just posted his photo again. Tag me on Instagram, text me, email me, and say, dude, put this on your Instagram. I share everything. And so Paul P, I just posted his freaking porch, his front porch on my Instagram. Dude lives in a freaking, I don't even know what to call it. It's got the classic freaking, I don't know. Paul P, I'm drunk. I told you you're welcome anytime, and yeah, we're out here all the time. Paul P, we will 100% be there. There you go, Wilmington. Guys, click that little Etsy link. That's Wilmington Piper's wife's store. She got some nice stuff on there. They're like 15 bucks. You got some nice gifts right there, man. I'm telling you, go click that shop and go buy your freaking mother, your sister, somebody. I'm serious, Trev. My brother, may he rest, used to look at the three of our sisters and tell them to shut the F up when they were being too much. He was a far better man than I am. Well, you would love the Wrench household, especially on Christmas. So we don't get together. So I have a sister and a brother. My other brother passed away when I was 11. Hence the tattoo for my other brother. We don't get together for Thanksgiving. They do their own. Shoot, I don't even know what the hell they do. To be honest, it's kind of weird. It's a weird dynamic. Like, we're close, but we're not close enough. Like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you not here? Me and Sarah are the only people with my parents and my grandma on Thanksgiving. I don't even know. Christmas, though, we all get together, and I don't know. It makes me wonder how you guys think of y'all's. I love my siblings, but champagne is opened at about 8 a.m. in Mama Wrench's household on Christmas morning because of the siblings. So, yeah, we're pretty toasted before they even get there. So I don't know. I love them to death. But yeah, I need to be thoroughly drunk. You know, like, please, like, our tradition is me and my mom. So we usually get to I usually get to my mom's early, when she starts cooking, and me and her start drinking. So by the time everyone else shows up, me and my mom are freaking drunk. And that it just makes it tolerable, you know? All right, I got to go to the store. Cheers, everyone. Chaz Vegas, glad you're here, brother. Nerds Gathering 2025, Middle Tennessee on the board. Paul P, are you in Nashville? Like, you don't have to give me your exact coordinates. But are you, like, where exactly are you? You can text me where exactly you are, but, like, Middle Tennessee, I'm thinking Nashville. But I want to know exactly where you're at. Because people say, oh, I'm from Nashville, and they're from freaking Franklin, or I don't even know where Franklin. I have 2 brothers and a sister. We have a lifetime of drama and bullshit. It's family, unfortunately, sometimes, but that's why we pick our friends, baby. I love my siblings, but they're all my siblings are half siblings. I'm the only child from my mom and dad. So and it's crazy, like, we're nothing the same. I would say me and my brother. Let me give you the history of the wrench. The oldest sibling is my sister, and then I have a brother who was the same mom and dad, and then so that was for my dad. My mom had a son, and he was my brother who passed away. And then my mom, and then those other two's dad had me. So I will say, like, growing up, I was always me and my sister. As we got older, it's me and that brother are way more similar. But it's weird, how different we are. Like, I don't know, it's so strange that I feel like my brother who passed away, I feel like we were much closer in terms of, like, similarities, you know? Like, we were the same person, and then they were their own people. I don't know if it's, like, resentment. It's weird. Family's weird, isn't it? Overdue for a Mama Wrench experience. She's already been asking about it. Man, she has been asking about this freaking crap. I'm the youngest of 5. There is such an age gap between me and my 2 oldest sisters that we have nothing in common. My sister is 3 years older than me, is batshit crazy. So we have nothing in common. Me and my brother now, I feel like the older I get, the more, and I don't want to say it's just because of the age. I think we have been similar. I think we've just been, the age gap has been so big that we're finally reaching that point where we, like, get along a lot better. Because he's much older than me. I'm 29 and he's like 39. You know, like no, he ain't 30. I think he's 36 or 37. He's much older than me, but I think we're finally getting to that point where like, bro, it don't 30 versus 37, it don't matter anymore. So we're finally getting to that point where we get along no matter what. Growing up, it was different, you know. Dude, I'm freaking 18 and that dude's 30. Bro, I'm chasing tail. I'm trying to get laid every night, and that dude's, you know, it's different. I think we're finally like growing up to where like, bro, I'm married. He's got a serious relationship. Like we're finally like coming to terms with like we're the same. Family drama on another level. Me and my brother are close as F, maybe because my mother forced us to hug it out every time we fought. And that's the way it should be. That wasn't English. That's the way it should be. That's some extra Arkansas family drama right there. Shut the hell up, Odyssey. I think I'm caught up. You guys got 10 minutes. I'm yawning. I'm the youngest of 4. And we are all close enough. Close even though we don't see each other often. When we get some Marine military style hats. Wilmington, like, I think you've talked about this before, but like, what style hat? Wilmington, I think I know what style of hat you're talking about. I could easily make you. I could do a Wilmington Piper hat, for sure. Is Miss Wrench home yet? No, that's why I'm still alive. Favorite band? I would say all-time favorite band. All-time favorite band. Best written music ever made is Metallica. Period. And I can't play it here because I'm playing this. This is my band. I'm playing this music because it's my band. Metallica is the best band I think ever. I think the songwriting is the best that's been written in the past 40 years. I mean, I'm not even kidding. Like, Korn? No. Korn? I like Korn. I'm not saying I dislike Korn. But you cannot tell me that Korn is better than Metallica. They don't even have riffs. They don't even have riffs. They're just like chugging. They're like Korn is like, I think Korn is the OG of like the modern era of just heavy music. They're not, there's no riffs. Literally zero riffs. Zero music. It's all chugging, which is fine. I love it, but they're not the best songwriters. No, there's not even, it's not even close. That's not even an argument. After And Justice, they lost me. I would agree. I would agree. There's some really good songs after And Justice, but I would agree. After dude, Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, And Justice for All. Best riffs of all time. Right there, bam. 3 albums in a row. Better than Korn. Better than the entire discography of Korn. Everyone. Right there. Be right back. Gotta piss. I mean, come on. I broke the barrier. I'm doing extra innings. You guys go piss. Holy crap. Bro, I ain't been skipping goddamn leg day. You shut your goddamn mouth, Johnny. Miss Wrench still ain't home, so what do you want me to drink? I got at least another one. Cause she ain't home yet, so we got one more. Let's drink. Let's have another glass. Let's go. Nice ticket. Yeah, you can't see it. You can't see it. Because my muscles are so large. F off. Paul P, he's done. I'm taking the sign off the wall. Johnny, he's done. We're going to have an entire live stream of great guitar solos. Yeah. I think we could too. You need some more PLF reps? I mean, I could. Corgi says, my driftless sample. I'm going to tell you right now, Corgi. There's no way I could find that right now. Like, I could find it for next stream. Right now, I have no clue where it is. I have samples and crap spread out all over the place. This counter 3? No, it's number 3. It's this many. The call is for the wiener. Let's hear the Malort song. Dude, Wilmington, dude, I ain't doing no more Lord. That's crazy. I think Miss Rich is home, so this will be the last night of the last pour of the night. I'm only saying this because tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to a wine event where we're going to drink all of the wine in the world. Oh yeah, she home. I hear it. Billy! Mommy! Mommy! Come say hello. No. She ain't coming. Man, you guys are all texting me. Literally just did a double chug. A freaking... What? What is happening? There's only one thing this means. These psychopaths are in our chat. I kind of wanted to, like, replay this music. I don't feel well. I don't feel well. Bro, F you, Wilmington. Bro, I don't care how much money you send me per night. You don't deserve that. Wilmington. Like, what do you think of that? Like, does it bother you as much as I do? I hate that crap. I hate that crap. You drink that like it's freaking nothing. So you might be like my mom. Yo, that's delicious. Trev hates it. What a freaking loser. I can't stand it. The grapefruit pith. It's freaking terrible. We got some Call of Duty coming up. Paul. What's up, the Bourbon dude? Love you, Trev. No homo. Wilmington, I love you. All homo. The gayest love I have for you. Mama Wrench didn't even flinch, just flexed and moved on. Here's a story. This is why. Mama Wrench, when she was a child, grew up in Chicago. Now, was Malort a thing when she was there? No. But I think there's something in, like, Chicago people are freaking just crazy. I don't trust them. I trust them, but I don't. Mama Wrench grew up in Chicago, which is weird. Like, you would never guess that. Talking to her, meeting with her. She's very southern. She's a Southern belle. That grew up in Chicago. She's seen a couple people stabbed to death a time or two. You know what I'm saying? She's seen people sleep with her cousins, and she's seen people stabbed to death in the same day. You know? That's what we're dealing with here. She is a unit on her own. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever go to Chicago. I was an Army recruiter on the south side of Chicago in the late 90s. Well, Lee, who were you recruiting? What kind of people were you recruiting? No joke, Lee. This is like a legit question. Just the military side of me. What were your... I guess my question is, like, what were your rules? What were the rules of recruiting people? Was it like, hey, you take anyone? You know what I'm saying? Like, what could you do and what could you not do? My recruiter, I'm gonna tell you guys now because I'm out. Let me pause this goddamn music. At least make it quieter. My recruiter, so when I went in, And I mean, come on, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm a little freaking stupid, but my recruiter took me in, and I mean, dude, this is like, I feel like we were beyond the don't give a shit era. So it's crazy that this happened. He took me in and he gave me a test. He gave me the test that MEPS was going to give me. And he said, just take the test. Just take the test. And I was like, okay. And then he reviewed every answer I gave. And he goes, why did you circle this? I don't know, because I broke my leg. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why did you circle? Have you broken a bone? Well, I broke my goddamn leg. What are you talking about? When you go to MEPS, you say no. Okay. I will totally lie about the broken ass bone I have in my body. Like, it was crazy. I mean, this dude, like, he took me in a back room and, like, questioned me. It just makes me wonder, like, well, what the freak were they doing freaking 10 years before me? Bro, you could, I just killed a whole, I killed a bus full of children. They deserved it. But I'm changing my life. I'm gonna go to war. Yeah, sure, come on. Like, what the freak are we doing? Just letting freaking criminals in here? Let them find it. You don't have to tell them. It's their job to find out. It's just crazy to me. It's crazy who can get into the military. I mean, dude, my record was clean as a baby's bottom. And you would have... Now, granted, I went through... So when I went in, I had, like, top secret security clearance. So they had all sorts of other crap they were doing on me. But, like, what the freak are we doing? She has seen people stabbed to death and sleep with their cousin all in the same day. Trev, what do you have plans Tuesday night? What are you doing, Bourbon dude? My live stream will start at 7:30 on Tuesday, 17th. I can't make you any promises because my work schedule's pretty freaking crazy, but like, shoot me an email. I'll try and jump on for sure. It sounds like a good time. We can go hang out with that Bourbon dude on Tuesday. If you haven't done that job, it's crazy. Today, I couldn't imagine anyone is qualified. I don't think anyone's ready. I think it's changed. I think the military's changed so much. It's nothing like when we were in. And again, I went in at 2013. I think it's even different today. It was weak when I went in. It ain't freaking nothing now. No, that bourbon, dude, it didn't go to my junk. You sent it to me in the middle of like a most chaotic freaking time of my life. What's up, Jeffrey freaking Whack? What's up, bro? You ready for Wednesday night? Is a bear shit in the woods, son? Today is 20 years since we caught Saddam and his rat. No freaking way, huh? Well, yeah, they caught him in December. That's insane. Does that not, Odyssey, does that not make you feel freaking old as crap? Trev was 9. That's what's crazy. I was 9. I was 9 years old when we caught Saddam. And I still fought in the same war. I was 9 and then still deployed in the same freaking war zone. Tell me that ain't freaking nuts. Are you ready for the Steeler-Browns game? No, that game already happened, Joe. The Browns are playing the mother effing Chiefs this Sunday. And I feel like 99% of the country is going for the Browns to beat the Chiefs. 12 o'clock, Browns versus Chiefs this Sunday. I'm going to be in my Browns jersey. My wife's going to be in the Browns jersey. I'm going to put one of my spare jerseys on my dog. Whatever the hell it takes, we've beaten the Chiefs. Whatever it takes. No, I ain't reading the rest of that, Joe. You talking crap? You doing push-ups, bro? There were bullets raining from the sky that day. They hung him at the fob I was in 2000. What? They hung who? Guys, I'm telling you, I don't know why we're delaying it so long. We need Bourbon Hunter Lee is going to be on this live stream, and we're gonna talk early. We're gonna be talking war. So if you just hate war, if you want freaking bourbon notes, if you want freaking drums and drams bullshit, then this ain't where you're gonna do it. We're gonna be talking about war while getting drunk. We ain't gonna be spending $7,000 on bottles. We're gonna be talking about real life stuff. I think Bourbon Hunter Lee has one of the biggest stories. I want to interview him. I want to hear Lee's story in its entirety, from start to finish. Budget banger bottles all day, son. We're gonna be drinking cheap stuff, and we're gonna be talking about early Iraq war. I'm telling you, Lee. Lee, I'll text you. We'll I think early 2025. I think we should start the year off with this. I mean, come on, we're on the freaking this is the anniversary. We got to do it. I was a 4th Infantry Division soldier in 2005 in Iraq. Not a good story. I mean, we're coming up on like, it's 20 years. 20-year anniversary of the 2005. Yeah, I want to document it, and I feel like these guys have some stories that no one's ever heard, and we need to document it. We'll talk bourbon. Drink bourbon. We're gonna talk about what we did 20 years ago. Who else has Lee told this story to? His freaking family. We documenting this crap here. Joe, you're on the docket. You're telling your goddamn story too. "2025 is the year of the wrench. We're gonna be telling all of y'all stories. We're going hard. We're going hard. I think we're gonna go harder than any of you expect. 2025. Bourbon Wrench Patreon. More merch than you've ever seen. All of my veterans, Lee, Joe, your stories will be told. You will be on a live stream, and we're talking nothing but your story. Every combat story you got. Every boring story you got. What did you do? Where were you at? Everything. Fader, you're on. Faderade is active duty. He's on. 2025, we're doing it a whole new approach. I'm so sick of this just boring bourbon. I want to elevate the Bourbon Wrench community. We ain't doing the same. Who cares what bottle you got? It's boring. We're documenting what you've done. We're going to tell stories, and we'll get drunk doing it. I think it's more fun just getting drunk talking war stories than giving some freaking bullcrap review. Boring. So, we're going to have a good time. I'm your host. You will be my guests. And I already have, there's already 10 of you mother effers that are full-blown first in line. Faderade. I don't care if you've killed 1,000 terrorists or if you're on a ship being deployed. I want to hear your stories. So Faderade, I want to hear your story in in 2024, what is an active duty Navy goddamn gunship mother effer doing? That's what I want to document. I want to hear your stories out in the med. I don't even know where the freak you went, dude. You going all over the place. I want to hear that. And I want everyone else to hear that. And I want to question you. I don't care if you scalped Taliban. What have you done for the country? And we document it. Bro, Fader, dude, the videos you've shown me are so sick. Like, we could just do a podcast on your, like, training exercises. Shut up. Shut up. All right, let's finish this. I'm gonna go hang out with my wife, and then tomorrow we're gonna go drink wine so you won't see me. We're gonna go drink wine. We have an event tomorrow. We're drinking wine all day. So cheers, guys. Thanks for being here. Thank all of you, like Duke, Fly Fisher, Wilmington, Eric, Joe, Donnie, Wilmington again. Thank you for sending freaking money. You're insane. You don't have to do that. But thank you for supporting this channel even more than you already do. Everyone else, thanks for being here and supporting Duke. Corgi. Paul P. Beer drinking tomorrow for Mrs. Paul P. and me. Heading to Nashville to celebrate her birthday. Hey! Well, happy birthday, Mrs. Paul P. You guys can send me, you can text me anytime you want. Send a photo. I'll send a photo back. I will definitely raise a glass of some free champagne tomorrow for Miss Poppy. Claymores and striker tipping. I don't know if you guys keep up with the war in Ukraine, but a channel that I follow, I'm gonna share it with you guys if you guys are interested in like actual war reporting. I would 100% go watch this video. It's a long video. Well, I can't find it. Okay, so I would look up. It's called Task and Purpose. If you just type in Task and Purpose, it'll be the first video that pops up. It's called "I Went to the Front Line of Ukraine's Invasion into Russia." It's an hour long. It has 1 million views. I would 100% watch that video. I would just go watch that. There you go. Bourbon Hunter Lee, $20 super chat. Cheers. God dang it, Lee. Anyone else seeing drones over their houses lately? Not over here, but I've seen clips of that. Trev, I was just about to say Task and Purpose. Watched that yesterday. It's a good video. It's very good. I watched the whole thing. All right. Cheers, guys. Love you. I promised that I was going to do a Patreon live stream this week, and that didn't happen. So I think we'll try and do one where it's much more like Germany focused, like off the scripts, because we already talked crap about the podcast. We don't need Patreon to do that. They suck. We'll do a Patreon stream where we watch videos. I'll show footage of that. Trump is run. Go Army, beat Navy. Remember, nothing worse than a wine hangover. Tomorrow's all wine. Tomorrow's all wine. All right, guys. I freaking love you. Thanks for being here. I missed the heck out of you. Basically, everyone who's still here. Everyone who's still here is my favorite people. Because the stream should have ended an hour and a half ago. If you're still here, you are who I want. So, you didn't go anywhere else. You stayed here. Freaking love you. I'm going to go hang out with Mrs. Wrench. I'm going to pop some popcorn. Tell Mrs. Wrench we said goodnight. I'll tell her. We're going to go eat some snacks, go to bed, and then wake up and go drink wine. So, stay tuned, though. I want to do at least like a happy hour freaking Patreon stream where we can really talk crap, where we can really dive into Germany. We can really do whatever we do. So, love you guys. Next Friday, you'll see me. We're back. We're back to normal hours. So, thanks for being back. I've been gone for a couple of weeks. Really freaking missed you guys. I strive for this. Cheers. Woo! Man, when you... Woo! You guys can tag me in photos or email me photos of your collection or whatever, your merchandise. I'll tag you on Instagram. Holy crap. Love you. I'm out. I'm out of here. Bye. Love you. Good night. Go drink some water.